Well, Sarah, in this location you're seeing a Hasmonean wall. Now this is Maccabees. If you've never read First Maccabees, you must read it.
I'll put it on my check or book list.
Yeah, I mean honestly,
Yeah.
it is those group of Jews led by one father and his son who refused to submit to the Seleucid rulers.
Oh yeah.
They would call them the Greeks. We might refer to them as the Syrians, who had taken over the land. And they said, you must stop this worship of Jehovah. You must worship the Greek gods, and we want you to offer sacrifice. We want, and finally, he took a spear and killed that Syrian.
Yeah.
And the Jew who said, I'll do it, because he wouldn't do it. So I'll do it, and he killed them both, and that began that revolt.
Oh, wow.
And then God blessed them. I have no
Yeah.
doubt. It's not part of our Bibles. It's in the Apocrypha. And Second Maccabees is not a trustworthy first, but First Maccabees, that's good history.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
all true. And they came to power, and this is part of their defensive wall. You know, when we get to the northwest part of the city, all the way on the north, you know, this is the part of the city that's most vulnerable because the mountain rises,
Oh, yeah.
and we don't have the 100 feet of wall that we have on that southeast, for example. There, from the bedrock to the top is really about 150 feet. Today, because the dirt is so high compared to where it once was, it's only about 70 feet. But once upon a time, it was nearly 150 feet. Well, here they don't have that. And so it's more vulnerable. They decide to protect this part of the city with a fortress. And then when Herod came and built his palace right here, connected from the end of this all the way to the towards the Zion Gate, and the Dung Gate going that direction, and ended at the Cardo Maximus, actually, out that area. So very large, and this was the northern part of the palace. It was actually still just a fortress, but he wanted to make sure he had a fortress near his home, in effect. And of course, these walls were walls that he would have just built upon because they remain, and they are Hasmonean
Oh, okay.
or Maccabean. You can say it either way, okay? Maccabee simply means hammer, and so they hammered the Syrians. Okay, they drove them out of the land. And what we see down there, all those round things, what are those?
They're like perfectly round stone balls. So that's
We call them bullets.
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 Okay.
That's where the word comes from.
Nice.
Yeah, those are bullets.
Yeah.
And of course, they found lots of bullets, lots of arrows, lots of arrowheads, and so forth. So you can tell there have been battles fought here, not just once, but many, many times.
Wow. I just wonder how they make those. They're so perfectly round and stone.
Yeah,
so-
they really are.
Wow.
That would be the job of a group of men, just make a bunch of bullets for us.
Bullets. They obviously did not have guns. So where did these bullets come from?
Okay.
Or shot out from?
Yeah, shot out from, well, they
Yeah.
use catapults.
Okay.
And it's amazing how far they could be thrown.
Oh, yeah,
And so what
I
they're
believe
trying to do is throw some heavy object, hundreds of feet, to crash into buildings, to crash into walls. It would cause some real terror.
Yeah,
And-
damage.
Yeah, yeah, so that's what they would do.